Hi guys, so I know a smile on my face is a little different than what you guys have seen in the past few days, but I am doing very well. I figured that the best thing to do after such an intense 3-part mini vlog story thing, I don't even know what you want to call that. It was intense. I still cry when I watch it. I figured the best thing to do after that is to just sit here and let you guys know how I'm doing and how Dan's doing, and kind of just fill you in from when it all went down to kind of now. So as you guys know by the dates within the video, everything happened at the end of July and the beginning of August. Today is the 9th of August, so we'll go up on the 10th of August. I wanted to make this as updated as possible just so that you guys know that I am doing okay and time has gone by and we've taken that time to kind of heal and just kind of breathe, you know, and just kind of catch up with our feelings and everything. So I'm doing fine. Every once in a while I'll kind of think about it and it will feel like a dream almost, like it just didn't even happen. It makes me sad, but what really makes me sad is seeing other pregnancy announcements right now, especially for them being for the month of March or even April. I would have been due March 19th, so for me to be, you know, kind of seeing other people telling the world that they're pregnant and having a baby, you all know what I mean by this. I'm so happy for them and so excited for them, but it doesn't take away from the fact that I kind of feel sad for myself and kind of mourn the baby that we lost. Hard part for me as of right now. Like I was really upset and just overwhelmed, mostly because of the doctor's office that I was going to. I am almost certain that I'm going to be switching doctor's offices. So I just really think I was just so overwhelmed by this doctor and by the office and just like not knowing, not having any answers, and it was just so overwhelming, and I thought that I was okay, and then all of a sudden it just hit me like a ton of bricks and I was just so upset. But weirdly enough, editing the footage for those 3 videos actually helped me heal a lot. I was able to put my emotions and my feelings and how I felt into those videos, so it actually was a serious healing process for me I kind of had to confront my feelings, you know. I had to watch that footage all over again, and I had to edit it and over again, and it's just, I think that really helped me just come to terms with everything that happened. So thank you guys for watching them and for giving me a reason to share them. I hope that it's clear the reason why I decided to share all of that. I don't do it for followers, I don't do it for subscribers, for likes, for anything like that. I'm perfectly content in my own little bubble of my family and my close friends. At the end of the day, if it wasn't well received, I wouldn't have been upset or hurt, and I would just stop doing YouTube. The women that I have met doing YouTube, I have met some of the coolest, like funniest, most loving, passionate, just kind people doing YouTube. And yes, I get a few of those obnoxious or just like annoying or just like silly hate comments that just make me kind of chuckle. I mean, we all have a little hate in our lives no matter what we do. So like whatever. The people that I have met doing YouTube, I just, knowing that it's almost 1 in 3 women have had a miscarriage, I just knew that if it had ever happened to me, and the likelihood is high, if it had ever happened to me, that I would never ever make it taboo. I would never be afraid to tell people, to talk about it. When they ask me, not knowing anything, they ask me how I am, I'll say to them like, ugh, well, I just had a miscarriage and, you know, it's been really tough. I'm not going to be ashamed or afraid or sad. I'm not gonna come off like I'm looking for anyone to pity me or feel sorry for me. This is what's going on in my life right now. It's nothing to be ashamed of. I stand strong with those, you know, 33.3% of women who also have had a miscarriage, you know, and I want to be the voice for those women if they don't feel comfortable doing it. I'm not ashamed, and it's okay if you don't have the courage to stand up, you know, alongside me and scream it from the rooftops. I'll do it for you. And I want to be here for all of those women who think that they are alone, because even me, knowing how many people I had in my life that I could possibly reach out to, I felt lonely at times. It was just a really strange feeling, and I don't ever want anyone, my closest friends, acquaintances, you know, even my enemies, to ever feel that way. We are all women. We stand together as moms, and we stand together through the hard times and the easy times, and this is just nothing different. There's just nothing different about this. The love that I have received, like, makes me want to cry. Seriously, I'm getting really just teary-eyed now. Like, you guys have shown me so much support and love, and I don't know what I have done to deserve it, but the amount of people who have reached out to me and shared their story, that is what we need in this world. We need people, especially women. We need to share our stories and support each other, and we need to quit this bashing of other moms and how they decide to do things, and we need to just support each other the way that you have all supported me. That is what we need to do, and I really hope that from this day forward, sounds like I'm doing wedding vows, but for real, I really hope that from this day forward that you guys use the comment section of my YouTube channel to meet each other. Ladies, there are so many of you that are so cool and would get along so well. If you see someone comment and you agree with what they have to say, write them, say hello, you know, introduce yourself. You guys are so awesome. And like, I really think that, how cool would that be if like my channel just became like the stomping grounds for all moms and moms to be and moms trying to conceive, and we all just become friends and support systems from all over the world. It would really just warm my heart knowing that a sad time in my life became such a happy time, ended up becoming such a happy time for everyone, including myself. That was a rant, and I'm thirsty. Hold on. So that is just my 2 pennies, and I just want to point out, if there's any men watching my channel and you feel totally excluded right now, my bad. I really don't, I mean, no offense. I do see you, like 4% of men in my YouTube analytics. You are present, you are there, so shout out to all the men watching my channel. There's nothing up here, I don't know why I just did that. I was more of like a Boy Scout thing, but I was never in Boy Scouts, so I don't really know how that works. But real talk, as you guys can see, I am definitely in better spirits. Dan is in better spirits. We are going to just take one day at a time. Just wanted to give you guys an update. I'm sorry if this is just one long tangent, random cluster of information, but I figured you guys would appreciate it to know that I have read every single one of your comments. Literally, like, I don't even know what to do. I really just want to respond to every single one. I'm pretty sure there's over 100 on like all 3 videos. You guys are incredible. I've read every single word of every single one, and it has helped us so much. Dan reads them too. Like, your support has been amazing. I just wanted to let you guys know that. Oh, and also shout out to Molly Kramer for sending me the most amazing, wonderful letter over the past week. I had read it at the perfect time. I was so sad, and Dan told me that there was a letter in our P.O. box, and I opened it, and you were so sweet, and now every time I wear that shirt, I'm gonna think of you. You know what I'm talking about. So thank you, and thank you to everyone else. You guys rock, and you have definitely helped me through this really hard time. Thank you guys so much for watching. You don't have to subscribe or like or comment. This is not that type of video. Thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!